What's going on, people? This is your boy Theo. This is a real talk. So, Ofcom have been given new powers into regulating social media companies. Um, there's been a lot of cyberbullying going on, and I'm so against cyberbullying. It's untrue. I'm against bullying, full stop. And this is a conversation that needs to be had because the longer that this goes on, the more people it's going to affect, and the more people that's just not going to be able to enjoy social media as such. Now, I've been on social media for a very, very long time, and I've always kept going with it. A lot of people have told me like, "Yo, get off social media, get off social media, get off social media." But I kind of stuck to it because it's become my thing. It's become my way to communicate. It's become my way of expressing myself. That's the whole reason why I've used social media in the first place, because I wanted to express myself in the ways that I couldn't. When I was in school, I was being bullied, and I found it so hard to kind of express myself because people wasn't allowing me to express myself. I knew I had a lot more to bring to the table, but people just didn't want to know or was stopping me from doing so because, you're not cool enough, you're not exciting enough, you're not smart enough. You know what I mean? But I kept on going, and over time in life, I proved that I am worth a lot more than what people say. So I kept going with it, and it led me to YouTube. And look what's happened. A lot of people who do view my stuff, and a lot of people have got time to actually listen and watch what I've got to say, which I thank you for. Not a lot of times I'm going to get it right, and not a lot of times, well, I'm going to get it right, but like a lot of times I will get it right, but I try my best to be as honest as I can and be as direct as I can and try to make good content for you guys to enjoy. So with everybody else, it's hard. It's a lot harder. People have been affected massively because of cyberbullying, because of hate crime, because of all the bad stuff that comes with social media, all that bad stuff. So yes, Ofcom needs to actually put out a notice out there saying like, look, we're going to step in and we're going to do something about it. I'm always an advocate for free speech, and I'm always welcoming comments. People are going to tell me I'm going to get things wrong. People are going to give their experiences. People are going to talk about their opinions, and we can have an open and live debate, which I'm always welcome to do. That's the whole point of what I'm doing with my channel here. Yes, it's to do with one avenue, but I want to be able to connect with so many of you, and that's really what I'm trying to do here. But yeah, Ofcom needs to do the things, but the only question is, what's going to happen here? Are they actually going to dish out fines? Are they going to prosecute individuals? What kind of stuff that they're going to do going forward? Because it needs to be regulated. It needs to be regulated, but also we shouldn't stop people from being from me being able to post or tweet something. Sometimes you're gonna have to look at it and report it. That's my whole point. If you got something that's bad and it's not, and it shouldn't be there, you need to report it so that social media companies can actually look at it and say, you got to take this down. Or they can actually give them a reason to dispute it and see what happens from there. But yeah, like social media is a good thing. It is a good thing. It just allows people to see into the lives of people, and they try to do things in a positive way. But with some people, they have their social media presence, and it's their presence, that's their online presence. Me, I tend to be 100% myself, whether I'm online or offline. That's me. I don't know how everybody else feels, but that's always been me. That's always been my game. And I do think that this is a conversation that needs to be had, because I don't want people to get people to get affected because of social media, because of cyberbullying and everything that's bad that comes with it. I think that we need to be able to encourage people to use it and use it responsibly, of course. But not everybody's going to get it right. But we all need to be able to share information. We all need to be encouraged by one another, and we also need to be in the know, because I was explaining to one of my colleagues at work today that with social media, it's become a lot better than the media, because the media haven't. When it comes to a story, they are not on top of things anymore. Social media comes into it first, and like bam, like it gets shared, and everything gets kind of chaotic. But like people want to know everything that's there is to know about it, and the media kind of gets slow to kind of report on things. But we're already learning things a lot more faster. I always believe that the internet is a great place. I always believe that each one of us have got ideas to say, ideas to convey. People want to tell stories. People want to be able to share some great information. Share some good pictures of phenomenons and just everyday amazing things. And yeah, I don't know where I'm going to fit in the internet and social media, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going with it, because this is just me. This is what I do, and I want to be as positive, and I want to be. I'm not always going to be positive every day. Some days I'm going to have bad days, but you get what I'm trying to say. I'm going to give you guys a bit more me every day. So yeah, Ofcom needs to sort this out, and hopefully it'll be a positive thing to do. Hopefully now this clamps down on cyberbullying and everything that comes down to it, and maybe we'll see a big difference in terms of people's attitudes to using social media. So I've waffled on a little bit there. You can see how passionate I am about what I do and how social media has affected me as a person. I know it's not the same story for everybody else, but let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if what you feel to social media, what you like about social media, what you don't like about social media, what you wish you could change about it. Let me know if you've been affected at all by social media in terms of cyberbullying and everything that comes bad with it. Let me know. We can have this debate. Let's all help each other. Let's discuss this. Let's try and help each other in a way that we can actually, get people to start listening and start to understand what it means to live in this day and age with social media and all that comes with it. So yeah, I'm out on this video. Do subscribe if you haven't. Please give it a like on this video. I know sometimes I'm going to get it wrong, but I'm trying my very best to get it right. So please drop a like, and I'll be back with you guys in another video quite soon. In the meantime, stay fresh, stay cool. I'm out. Peace.